So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Balotelli. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pullet. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Now it's Pullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that's been intercepted. He could be in here. Pullet! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Cruyff. He's picked his way through. And the pass is intercepted. Pullet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The one and only Mario Balotelli. It all depends on what mood he's in, I know. If we get the hard-working version who's willing to put a shift in for the team, then we may get a few fireworks.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's in here! Shot a goal! That's really well cleared. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Hullet. Lahm. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Deftly away. Gaizka Mendieta. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Totti. Nicked it back promptly. And Hullet! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This is their second corner of the game. So, third corner of the game. Pirlo plays it short. He's had a hit! Oh, Totti! So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Seedorf. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That is lovely. Cannavaro with the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Lahm. Can he latch on to this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that's well seen too. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Makaleli. Totti. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And he's had a shot! Mendieta. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Balotelli is onto this, and he's got the beating of his man. Balotelli was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
No, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Well timed, excellent interception. Hullet, and he's away. Hullet! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Totti. And it's Salah. Shot could be... And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bastoni gets it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Turkey merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Turkey come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Turkey really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Mendieta finds himself unceremoniously floored. Pirlo. Gaizka Mendieta. Good driving run. Oh, important interception. Pirlo. Hullet. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Turkey are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Makaleli. And now the breakaway. And he cuts out the supply. Pirlo. Pull it. Has a goal! He can get that clear. Modena are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Del Piero. He has found a way through. No, it's not getting there.
80,113.
No luck with that dink over the top. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well read, nice interception. Pull it. Caught offside that time. Hullet. No way through there. And here's Hullet. He can run onto that. He's got to goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Hullet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Seedorf. Now there's a fine ball, and he's in on... He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A case now of complete control.
Turkey have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's very neat. He's found a way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Mohamed Salah, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Pirlo. Seedorf. Salam. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Chiesa. Oh, that's... Decent hit! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Chiesa knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Makaleli. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good-looking ball. Del Piero.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That was always going to be the keepers. And the counter is on. Now it's Totti. And it's Gullit. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He rises! Great football, shot and save. Gullit. Pirlo. And here's the chance to counter. Look at the space here, and the shot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Aimed beyond the defence. Pirlo. Now it's Chiesa. He's played him through. And he's lost his man. Great chance!
4 added minutes has been
Pirlo.
indicated.
Seedorf. Four extra minutes added on. Del Piero wins the duel this time. Pirlo. Oh, super find. Makaleli. Lahm spots it and intercepts. And that will be it. Turkey looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're underway here. Davis made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And he's managed to get free. That is a great pick out. Chiellini was in no mood for any of that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Son Heung-min shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ben-Seghir, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Elliott. Oh, this is a very good run. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Pirlo. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Elliott. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that pass isn't the best. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And a shot! Goal! Turkey! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Turkey have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Driving forward. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ben-Seghir. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he cuts out the supply. Cannavaro cuts it out. Oh, can he get onto this? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Turkey clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's got away. And that's his chance! Makaleli could move up a gear here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Costa Curta gets across and deals with it. Salah, he's picked his way through. Elliott. Oh, right place, right time. Oh, this looks sharp.
Turkey really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Cruyff. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Elliott. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ben Seguir. And here's Vinicius Junior. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mohamed Salah. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. Mohamed Salah. Oh, there's a probing ball. He has found a way through.
Oh, really well played.
Cruyff driving forward. He's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been cut out, well played. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Turkey having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Turkey definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Elliott takes control of it and he's on the move. And they're back on the ball again. Vinicius Junior. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. There's the hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's Son Heung-min! Cruyff.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
60,332.
It's Son Heung-min. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, nice touch. And the shot! Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Has a go! Elliott. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Look at the space here. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ben Seguir. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Cruyff. Shot a goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
In with a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 4, Elliott. Number 10, number 19.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Coming on
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Number 14,
Turkey surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Substitutions taking place.
Can he finish? Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And with that goal comes comfort. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Turkey are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Rummenigge. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Sane running with the ball. Turkey have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Cannavaro. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Played into space out wide. Mateus. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's made sure that's not getting through. 2 minutes to be added on. Lahm calmly anticipates. And he's quick to snatch it back. Mohamed Salah. And that's that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry.
Tebriği Vestel'de krize dönüştü. CEO'lar arasında ipler gerildi. Vestel'in CEO'su Ergün Güler şirket çalışanlarına bir tebrik mesajı göndererek Ramazan ayının gelişini kutladı. Bunun üzerine Vestel'in bağlı olduğu Zorlu Holding'in CEO'su Bekir Cem Köksal tüm şirket çalışanlarının görebileceği şekilde Güler'e tepki gösterdi. Köksal şirketin 70 yıllık tarihinde Ramazan ayı kutlamasının yer almadığını, Zorlu Holding'in dinden bağımsız bir duruş sergilediğini vurguladı. Çok uluslu bir şirket olma hedefi doğrultusunda bu tür dini kutlamaları kurumsal olarak doğru bulmadığını yazdı. Ayrıca Güler'i daha önce de bu konuda uyardığını hatırlatarak daha tekrarlanması gerektiğini ifade etti. Peki, sosyal medyaya çıkardılar hepsi. Kimi kullanımlar şirket Noel ve Kızlar Bayramı gibi hazırlıklı Ramazan ayına aynı yaklaşımı doğru gol geldi. Ramazan tebriği de
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Oh, it's interesting. Shapes to shoot. It's bounced back off the post. Chiesa proves just a little bit too strong. Rodri just eases him off the ball. Pirlo. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. That has been cut short. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Costacurta. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, that was vital. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Chiellini. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Turkey have a free kick.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blankets.
Chance! Rice. Back in possession and ready to go again. Schneider. And it's Drogba. Ronaldinho. And here's Hullet. Chiesa. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Rice. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho. Drogba.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Chiesa. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. Chiesa. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Schneider. Now that's well seen too. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Some really good ball movement. Schneider. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Now it's Drogba.
That was lovely, that.
And he's surging through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Mohamed Salah. Costa Curta. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Turkey head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So off we go once more.
Turkey are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation. Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Cannavaro. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now Albert Ferrer. And it's Cannavaro. Chiellini. Lizarazu.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rice. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Climbs up big! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Goalkeeper's ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's Drogba! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still have...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Bastoni. And it's Schneider. Schneider puts his foot on the gas. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it's... Chiesa! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Chiesa is offering a right smile there.
Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitution for Turkey, number 22.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Oh no, this does not... Can he put it away?
On the field, number 20,
Bellingham.
Son Heung-min. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Couldn't squeeze it through. He can run onto that. He's in now, the finish! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's got tall. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, strongly challenged there. And the pass is intercepted. Son Heung-min. That's tidy.
Turkey merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
De Ligt. Could be danger here. This might spell danger. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Caicedo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Ronaldinho. Schneider. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Gullit really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And he cuts out the supply. Just 5 minutes left. This is promising. And it's Drogba. Big chance!
Tam
Oh,
geniş.
that's
Atmış.
incredible! And
Ah,
that
eline.
may just do it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish.
Chiesa! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Chiesa just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Added minute
Somewhat
has
off
been
target.
indicated.
Cannavaro makes the interception.
Hepsi ileri gidiyor. Anasının yolunu.
Now it's Rice.
Biz kime pas atacağız ha?
Now it's Drogba. And it's Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Drogba has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Stood up well to him there. And that is that. Turkey can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability.